All right, this is Module 3, Lesson 14. We're going to talk about the RDW process, which stands for read, draw, write. All right, we're dividing items into groups. So if you look at the top of your notes, it says when reading a word problem, we always use cubes, right? But when we get to the solve, the end S, right, we realize we have a larger group that might need to be broken into smaller groups. We're going to draw to help us figure out the answer, okay? So first we're going to read the problem. There are 19 identical socks. How many pairs of socks are there? Will there be any socks without a match? If so, how many? Right? When we do go cubes, we always read it twice, right? So we're talking about socks, but what are we talking about? There are 19 identical socks, so they're all the same. How many pairs? Pairs means 2, right? Pair. So I'm going to put a 2 right there because that means I need every 2 socks makes a pair. All right. How many pairs of socks are there? Well, I'm going to use my read, draw, write strategy, and I'm going to draw these socks. So I drew 19 socks here, okay, and I circled each pair. So now I can just count up how many pairs of socks I have, all right, which is 9 pairs, but this little guy doesn't have a match. So he's left out. He can't be circled. All right. So I can answer the first question. How many pairs of socks are there? Well, all I'm going to do is count up my circles. So there are 9 pairs. So you're going to write in 9. Ooh, that's not good. You're going to write in 9. Pairs of socks because 2 socks make a pair. So I circled groups of 2 and counted how many circles I had, right? But then the second question, notice that each question mark, right? There's 3 question marks in my problem. So each question mark I have an answer for. Will there be any socks without a match? Well, yes, right? So here I wrote yes, there will be 1 sock without a match because I couldn't circle it. There wasn't 2. All right. That's my second question mark. Then it says, if so, how many? How many socks don't have a match? Well, my third question, all right, is there will be 1 sock left over without a match. And now I've answered all of the questions that are in the problem, okay? But we always read, so when we're doing these are the start of our division problems, all right? We're going to read the problem, then we're going to draw to help us figure out the problem, and then we're going to write the answers to all the questions, okay? It's a pretty fast process, all right? I think you guys will be fine. Just go slow and read through it. Okay, you're going to take a paper. You're going to do an exit ticket. Now that you've seen this and you can use this as an example, all right, and you're going to complete the exit ticket on paper in your groups, okay, but you're doing this independently. All right, nice work.